Kims are big family and they are the richest in the whole Korea. Kims are ruling every industries. First, Mr. Kim Sun Young. He is founder of Kim Industries and his wife Kim Aria. He is a famous actress who stopped her acting career for few years ago. They both are in 16 and they have three sons. Elder son Kim Namjoon, who took over Kim Industries, and he married to Kim Seokin, who is the professor of Seoul University. They both in the his 40s. They have one son Kim Taehyung, who is the CEO and owner of his own company, which he built from his hard work because he doesn't want to use his father fame or father money. Second son Kim Yoongi, who is a principal and owner of Seoul University, and he married to Kim Jimin. They have three children, triplet Sana Bogum. And Envo. These three studying in school final year, that too in USA. Third son Kim Suga, who is the CEO of music industries, and he married to Kim Hobi, who is the best chef in all over Korea. They adopted a child as Hobi. He is not met their son as a brat and two animate character. His name is Jungkook. They adopt him when he is even 11 years old. Now he is 20 years old and studying in Seoul University. Kims are so friendly except one person, that is Kim Taehyung. He is silent type and very cold person. Everyone know it's his nature, so they don't have problem to older Kims. Mr. Kim son Yang and Kim are favorite to Kim Taehyung because he made them proud by standing his own leg without using their power and money. They show partiality to Kookie. Because he was adopted, but when Korean Kookie eyes landed on tea, he fall in love. First love through it was a crush, but as days goes, he get to know that he fell in love with Kim Taehyung. For a fun fact, the whole Kim knows about him. Even Kim Taehyung, why not? Because Cookie showed his care and affection openly, but he got nothing in return, only silent hours. Stay away, that's it. But Cookie didn't give up. He went Kim Taehyung by hook or crook. He will win Taehyung heart no matter how much tea push him away. Let's go to the story. Kim mentioned everyone is sitting in the dining table in their respective place except one boy who is sitting beside tea and look at him time to time with a lovely glaze. It's none other than Jungkook, who look at his love but he just eating without giving any. I will write Kim Son Young as Mr. Kim and Kim Area as Mr. Kim, Mrs. Kim, because I couldn't able to remember their names. Mr. Kim Yoongi, when your grandkids come here, said with soft voice, I really miss them so much, you know. Yoongi, Appa, they will come next week. I also miss them so much, Amma. Mr. Kim, Mrs. Kim, cook, eat your food, don't make him uncomfortable, said with angry voice. Make Cookie look down. Suga, baby eat, he is also said with stern voice, and he didn't like how his parents show Cookie love in front of them just because he is adopted. Suga pet Cookie had hope out and started to eat. Hobby washed his hands. Suga and Hobby known how Mr. and Mrs. Kim show partiality to his son and treat him like he is a stranger, but what do they? Don't have courage to oppose Elder Kim's tea at his foot and left after bidding boy to Elder Kim's Namjoon side. They don't have how to make his son happily, while James served Cookie extra pancakes, who showed his bunny smile at Jim, and Jim love Cookie so much. JK, thank you Jimmy, but why I always hit me Jimmy? Jim, Brad, give me some respect. But in return, Cookie shows his tongue out. After few minutes, Cookie left to his room and started to study. His daily routine is studying hard with teeth and always make him frustrated. That's it. Taekook have another secret too. but they only know about it. But what will happen if someone come between them? Today is normal day in Kim's mansion, Taehyung Namjin. Suga Yongi went to work while Kookie left to university. Mr. and Mrs. Kim, Jim, Hobi in the mansion. Hobi is washing dishes and while Jimin is helping him, Hobi have tears in his eyes. He is thinking about something. James saw it and already sensed it. Jem, Huyang, please, I know what you are thinking about. Please don't get sad. HB, why they are treating my son differently? Chin, my baby know everything. Chin, he know the difference in their love, but he kept silent, sad while serving. Jimin hugged Hobby and cares his back. Suddenly a phone ring make them flinch. It was Hobby phone. Hobby wipe his tears and lift the call. It was Suga one call. Hobby don't talk with you a few seconds. SG, what's my darling is doing? Is my baby doing well? Love, hobby, good hobby. Have you eaten the lunch? Sugar, yes, baby. How are you, sweetie? Did you eat anything? Hobby, yes, Huyang, I already ate just now. Hobby, he lied in him as he know that his hubby will get worried. Sugar, then I will come you later. See you. Bye. Said while giving his kisses, while Hobby let out a laugh. Hobby, bye. Hubby, take care. He also returned the kisses to his hubby. Suga have special powers. Whenever Hobby is sad or hurt, he will make him pain go away. By his single tap, Hobby shook his head with a smile and left to eat. It was midnight time. Tea didn't come home till now, make everyone worry while Cookie is walking here and there feeling unwell and his love still didn't come. Mrs. Kim called my grandson Juni. Namjoon, I tried mom, he didn't lift many calls. June, go and check his company, he never come late. This hobby, Mr. Kim, I will come with you. They ready to go but stopped when tea came in, said with a cold face he have a deep frown and his veins are dropping out. Mr. Kim quickly went to him and hugged him tightly. Make tea, said, why don't you pick up calls? Also buy beer tea. I am okay, Granny. Let me take rest. But before that, he eye on Cookie who tried to follow tea bun. Stopped by Mrs. Kim, who said with angrily, Mrs. Kim, don't disturb him with your annoying self. Go to your room. Said with angry voice, make Cookie look down with sad face while Suga and Hobby looked down with a angry face. But Cookie looked at his parents, who is helpless. He nodded and left to his room, which was beside tea room. When Cookie entered his room, he was pinned at the wall and his lips get crashed by rough one. It was none other than Kim Taehyung, who is kissing Cookie lips aggressively, make his lips bleed. Cookie is in pain with tea. His bullish lips with lollipop. So tea lips made his way to milky white neck and giving a painful purple dark husky. Both made his way to the bed. Without breaking the kiss, he pushed Cookie on the bed. And hover over him. Soon their clothes in their respective places on the floor. After giving as much pleasure, they pull back and come on Cookie's stomach, who is breathing heavily with teared eyes. Without giving any warning, T again did it after 5 rounds. Cookie fainted on the bed. T laid beside him, breathing heavily. He turned and looked at Cookie with an unknown expression. He stood up with covered little bunny with a blanket and left T to his room before anyone can see him. Next day, Cookie woke up and he sees Pain, who looked beside and cited. He know T won't be there. Cookie know T won't tell. What's the problem? Whatever. Whenever T is stressed or angry, they both share their body with each other and nothing like T in love. Cookie was the first one who made this move, and T agreed. He remembered that day when he asked T about this when he is in 19 years old. That day T in so much stress because of his work and he also wanted his love. So they agreed for this condition. Flashback here, everyone take eating their food, but T still don't come from her office. Cookie sitting in the living room while waiting for his love. He pouted cutely when T didn't come. Hobby, baby, come eat with us. He never listened to stubborn bunny. Suga, baby, come here. Mrs. Kim, if he didn't want to eat, then why are you both asking him again and again? He will eat when he is angry. Said with angry voice, make soap. Got angry also. But before they could say anything, T come inside, Mr. Kim. Baby, come eat with us. T, no, I don't want to eat. You all carry on. Jin about to say something but stopped when son already left to his room. Make him worry because T didn't eat. Mrs. Kim, it's okay, Jin. Maybe he already ate somewhere, so don't disturb him. He took so stress and disturb and say someone to don't roam around my son while eating his brain. Let's take rest. Said make Cookie look down with sad face while Soap didn't say anything and looked down with sad face. It's become their habit. Hobby baby eat now, come here. Cookie look at everywhere. Everyone as they all left from there after finishing their food. Cookie, I will eat you, Amma. Hobby nodded his head and left. With his happy medicine, while Cookie took two plates and filled them with food and went upstairs. Young can I come inside? But he get no response as he went inside. But he didn't find the young man. He's confused. But he hear water sound from bathroom, so he stand there few seconds and look at side when he hear door open sound. This but eyes ended in shock after seeing Ty only wear towel. Nothing, just took at him with cold face. Make Cookie look everywhere. Anyway, with red face. Your food. They look at him with few seconds and sat there without wearing anything. Make Cookie get worried. You don't wipe your hair. Hoyang Tea give him towel. Who started at him few seconds. Make Tea look at him. Cookie quickly took the towel and started wipes Tea hair with red face. Tea started eating but stopped when he saw other plate. Tea, don't you eat? Cookie shook his head while put on the towel on the bed. Some come. Cookie quickly went to him. Here, eat this. Said while slow the spoon. Make Cookie slow his money smile while started eating while bright face. Cookie, are you stressed? And why don't you take stress while using me? Tea stopped eating while looking to Cookie, who looked down with scared face. I mean, we can do something to make your stress go away, Huyang. Tea, are you sure you want it? Cookie nodded his head, but next moment he met Tea lips on his soft who kissing him softly and was passionately. They both kissing each other. Hungrily, Tiu look at him with unknown eyes. Cookie, I want this, I want you in my life, no one else. If I want to make you mine, then I will go any extents. I will do whatever make you mine, Kim Taehyung. If I have to through my life, my self-respect, then I will do that. I don't know this man arms feel this much good and feel safe. His every move make me feel heaven. His kisses and touch everything make me feel see stars. His pain my whole body with his teeth. He didn't sex with me. He just worships with me. That day I melt slowly in his arms and give him my soul, body to him. Now this body and soul belongs to him, no one else. This was their secret, but Cookie didn't know about their secrets. Few days after today is Yumni, sons and daughters arrive. From USA and they gonna study in Seoul University where Yoongi is the principal but someone going to enter and take a glove and their relationship Kim mentioned whole family welcoming Bogum and Hoa and Sana but another person too standing with them she is Yoongi friend Sun Park Wayan who is also going to study in Seoul University. It's busy. Sana ever stayed in Wayan house in USA. Now she is going to study in Kim Mansion until she completed her studies but here Cookie is glaring at her who is fondling looking at the who is looking at his phone. Wayan introduces herself to everyone in a cute manner. Older Kims love her because her character was so lovingly. Wayan went to T to introduce himself, but her legs slipped before he fell on the floor. He was held by T. T, are you okay? Said soft voice while others get heart attack because it was the first time they witnessed T's soft voice when cheeks get red and nodded his head. She stand properly and greets T who respond with some voice. Other gets so happy while one of boys eyes filled with tears and his heart is burning. He run to his room. Only Suga and Hobi saw Cookie left to his room and they become so sad after seeing their baby bunny. Sad face. Arthur, my God, really bonds. I will twist you ears until I get satisfied because just don't judge T's character without knowing his point of view and reason. Cookie was the only one who made his move first and my angry birds wait until the end of the story and tell me about T's character, okay? Till that please be patient, don't accuse him. Cookie look at the moon with teary eyes while Hobby come to him who still don't look at his own hobby. Why my baby crying? Don't cry my baby please JK. Why I am being unlike Yoma? Hobby look at him who crying his chest while Suga look at his world. He didn't the way his family treating him son and he didn't like the way he didn't look at his bunny after knowing his son in love with him. He know that he can't force someone but he couldn't able to see his son in pain. He know they are not blood related so that's why he supposed to his son. Here everyone having dinner in downstairs while T is sitting on his seat and usual but he gets confused when Vayan come to sit beside him. He looked around but didn't found. Soap and Cookie, but he said nothing. Aram, Fairy Suga and Hobby GM, they said they are not hungry. Maybe they will eat outside. I think said with low voice, make him didn't care about them. While GN look at him with nodded his head. He gets up with seat. Make Wayan look at him. Wayan, don't you want? Before she could say anything, T already left room. There make Wayan get sad. Mr. Kim, don't worry, baby. He is like this. You eat your dinner. Said make her nodded and started every eating while ate went near to Cookie room, but he didn't have any dare to go inside. He saw the door few seconds and left his room after seeing Cookie teary face. Kim mentioned today is the first day of uni, but busy on Gasana. And when everyone gives their wishes host, while Cookie is standing few distance away from them, all Kims really love Ryan. They are squeezing him. That's when T come down with his usual cold face. He ready to leave, but Ryan hold his t-shirt looking hella cute. Others nodded at him except Cookie and T. Cookie get angry on her T. Do you need anything? Said with normal voice. Make her nodded head. Ryan, wish me Taehyung. I am going to the university today. Onwards, T looked at her few seconds and looked to Cookie. T, all the best, said while left from there. Make Ryan feel so happy. This is that Cookie hate the most. Why T too if she asked and he spoke softly to her. These things make Cookie feel like hell. T daily routine is office. Office, he came to home at 9 p.m. even Sunday too. He worked like a manic. Cookie wiped his tears and left to university. He didn't have friends in uni and he didn't like to socialize with others. When Cookie was walking to restroom in uni, he had busy voice. Busy, I think my friend like you. He didn't speak to anyone with the tone he is used to speak to you, said with testing tone. Well, look at Cook. You are so lucky, Oyan. I like him too. When I saw him for the first time, I fall in love with him. I really want to make him mine, said with shy face. Enol also had Cook and said, Yo, don't worry, no one can resist your beauty. Said man, make her look down while her face down. Here Cookie tears brimming in his eyes, he wiped it harshly and left from. Their time skips at night. Cookie is roaming in the hall and can't find tea. He directly went to T's room and knocked twice. He heard a deep voice. Tea, come in, said with deep voice. Make Cookie slowly went inside with a place bell. He saw T is working in the laptop, but T raised his head. Cookie, I want you, said while shutting. T closed his laptop. As that is what they agreed that they can have each other whenever they want. Cookie took slow steps and sit on the tea laps who is cooking on him deeply. He captured tea lips who is holding his waist. Both are kissing slowly and little aggression. The kiss get heightened and tea slowly make Cookie laid on the bed and hover over him without breaking the kiss. He like it rough. That's what he is. Doing tea hands on bonding. Jagged shut while giving kisses to throw the shut while Cookie clutched the bed sheets. Tea ready to open his mouth but stopped by knock make him groan. He shouted when they disturbed them. Tea, who is this? Said with irritated voice while Cookie eyes are closed. He is breathing heavily. Someone whine, said this cute make Cookie first his hands and gritted his teeth. Are you there, Taehyung? Tea, what you want? Said with soft voice but still didn't open the door. Cookie saw how the voice changed. He glooped in anger, but he can't do anything. Why? Ginny, Amma told me to call you for dinner, Hoyang said with soft voice. Make tea look at Cookie and said tea. Told him I will come. Hoyan left from there when tea. Look at Cookie who is under his. He saw red eyes and teary face make him look away, but he again leaned to kiss Cookie but stopped and get up his head. Jackie, it's okay, let's go. Tea, are you sure you want to stop? Cookie nodded while getting up from the bed and took his shirt from the floor and wear it with while it is looking at him for some time. Cookie left from there. Tea closed his eyes and took deep breath. He wanted to freshen up. Days passed. It was like some routine in Kim's family. One thing only changed its why and become everyone's favorite except taekook, Suga and Hobi. Today is very unusual for Kim's because the brat is nowhere to see in the dining table. Cookie didn't come to eat breakfast. Mrs. Kim, now we can eat peacefully without the brat. Hobby gritted his teeth while Suga holding Hobby's hand. Soon tea came there and sat on his seat. He looked around and he can't find Cookie, make him felt uneasy. Jim, where is Cookie? Hobby Young said with worried. Hobby, he have a mild fever. Come. Jin, is he okay? Hobby, Suga, he is okay. Young, don't worry. Have you food? Guys, Mrs. Kim, what happened? Hobby, Mr. Kim, you don't like the food. Should I make something? Young, Taehyung, then can I cook something for you? Kim Namjoon smiled at her, but T shook his head. T, I don't have appetite, said left from the tea is. Now standing in front of cookie room, He lifted his hands to knock, but stopped in midway. He didn't stand there for a few minutes and left his room with heavy heart. In cook room, with our bunny cookies, feel like vomiting. He threw up in himself and felt like he is sniffing, feeling alone. That's when Hobby came inside, widen his eyes after seeing his son. Hobby, baby, run to Cookie and Sugar come inside too. Hobby is wiping Cookie clothes while Sugar is cleaning the bed sheet. HB removed the t-shirt of Cookie and Sugar made him wear new t-shirts. They both get so much worry. Hobby, why is burning? We need to go to hospital, said while tears rolling down from his eyes. Sugar nodded. Sugar, I will go and take the car. Can you lift him, Hobby? Nodded, he said. Sugar left while Hobby lifted Cookie and come out. He slowly come down from the stairs, but his slips before he felt strong grip. Hold both of them in a tight hold. Hobby looked at T with a vulnerable eyes. T slowly looked Cookie from Hobby hands, who looked at him with weak eyes. T went to his car and made Cookie lay on the back seat while T sit on the driver's seat and Hobby on the passenger seat. Sugar saw them on seat and back seat. His own car was punctured. The driver fastly. He felt restless. He stopped in front of the hospital. Sugar lifted Cookie and he went inside. T parked the car and followed them inside. Doctor is checking Cookie there. Three of them waiting outside. Doctor came to them and said, Doctor, he have a viral fever. Don't worry, he is fine now, but just admit him. His fever is not decreasing. It was so easy to give him treatment in the hospital than home. Sugar nodded his head while Sugar, Hobby and T went to see Cookie. T is standing near the door and watching Cookie's sleepy figure. Hobby and Sugar is sitting beside him. T then I will get going, said with cloud voice. Hajbi, thank you so for coming with us. T went near Sugar and gave his own car keys. T, keep it, uncle. I will took taxi. Before Sugar replied to T left not before giving a short glance to Cookie. T went to Kim mansion and shut his room with a loud thud. His heart feeling pain, he holding it for so much time. It's been 2 days that Cookie admitted in hospital. Kim's visit him time to time except orders in the hospital. Cookie is reading a book. Hobi is cutting fruits for him. That's when someone entered. It was Taehyung. Hobi comes on. Are you okay? Why are you looking dull? Said with soft voice. Cookie lifted his face and looked at T with worried eyes, who just started staring at him with eyes. T, I am okay, said with simple voice. Hobi has some. Can you be here for 1 hour? I need to take some files from home, said with while requesting him. As T nodded, he said. Hobi thanked him and left while Cookie is looking at T, who is placed himself on sofa. It's been 20 minutes, no one is speaking. Cookie, I want hug, said with slow voice. T stood up and removed his tie and coat. Make Cookie move a little. Tap. T placed himself beside him and pulled him to his chest. Cookie nuzzled his face in T's chest. Soon Cookie heard a soft snore. He knew how much T is feeling tired and pale. He is squeezing T's cheeks and peeked him lips. Time to time he kept his head on T's chest. That's when Nobi and Suga come inside and widened their eyes. How did you make him fight and pull him on the bed? Now check him. Oma speak slowly, otherwise he will wake up. What are you both doing here, Suga? Whatever I know now, you won't need us tomorrow. We will be your discharge. Take care, Appa, Amma. You people can go home and rest. I will make him stubborn, make to take care of me, and I will come home with him. Sad with happy smile, not. Knowing T listening to his every words, husband Suga slightly they have kissed to her forehead and left from there. It was midnight. T stayed up with his sleep. He looked at Cookie, who is fondly at him. T looked at his watch before he asked, come on, Cookie, capture his lips and kiss him slowly. His tears slip from his eyes. T feel it is so deep and kiss sweet. But soon he break his kiss and look at Cookie. T first recover fully, then we can do it. Closed his eyes while Cookie took his face in the chest. It's been 2 weeks that Cookie is discharged from the hospital. Everyone present in the mansion except that who went to the hospital. Today Cookie got a surprise because Hobi called him down because older Kims want to talk to him. He is now sitting in front of Mr. and Mrs. Kim beside them. Him who have tears in his eyes make so heartbreak into the pieces after seeing their little one like this. Mrs. Kim Yoan is only the person who spoke softly and he do everything. If I asked, I think he can make the happy unlike you who always irritate him, said with gritted teeth. He be clear at Suga, who is begging him to not talk anything. Cookie is shedding tears while looking down Namjoon Yumni Sophie, looking at him sadly. Mr. Kim just forget him and move on. We asked AI and parents to visit tomorrow so that we can arrange marriage soon, said with deep voice. Make Cookie heart suck a beat. His heart is racing in abnormal speed. His breath is get heavy, but he didn't lift his head. But he slowly took his head. Parents for any help to stand on his side, but spoke looking. Down ashamed to look his son's eyes as he wiped his tears and stood up with teary face. Why and Cook, I promise I will take care of him well, said with sorry face, but she smiled evil after seeing Cookie's sad face while Cookie chuckled bitterly. Husband tried to hold his hand, but he took few steps back. Cookie tried to walk away, but his legs stumbled. He was held by John, who took at him with worried eyes, but he quickly yanked it away with angry face. Make Aram look down with hurt. He quickly went to his room while Mr. Kim looked at Namjoon. Mr. Kim, tomorrow make tea Stay home so that we can talk with Park. Namjoon nodded their head and Mrs. Kim. Yoongi, did you talk with your friend? What they said to you? Said with soft and happy voice. YG, yes, Amma, he will be there tomorrow, said with smile while BG and Sana testing to Wayan who took with safe face. Nearly Hobi went to his room followed by Suga. He saw Hobi is packing his luggage, make his heart swipe a bit. He quickly went towards him. Suga, what are you doing? Said with panic voice. Hobi, let's divorce, Hobi said with cold voice. My Suga heart stopped for a second. Let me leave you with my son. Enough, I have enough. I can't see him like this. Why can't you speak for his side by Habibai? You shouldn't have to adopt him if you don't have any dare to take stand for him. The way he looked at me with helpless face make me want to die. Hobby, now I can't stay anymore. After knowing they will never give the respect and position to. My son, which they giving others, sad with teary face as he sit on the bed and started to cry loudly. He can't see his suffer just because he is adopted, right, hubby? So right now, I can't oppose them badly. They done so much for me. They didn't stop me marry you and accept you even you are not married and accept to adopt even they didn't like to adoption. I can't stand against them as they raised me with their sphere and blood and built this Kim empire. I am sorry, baby. Now Soga is crying to Hobby, but that doesn't give rights to treat our son like a shit. Hobby Hoga Suga, who is sobbing hard. They are both are crying in each other's arms. But one Soel is laying on the floor on his room while hugging himself. He didn't have tears in his eyes, but his eyes can tell how much he is holding. Himself not to burst his heart paining so much. Cookie, how I am gonna be with you without you, Hoyang? How am I? Better chuckle, do you really want to marry her, Hoyang? You will touch her too, Hoyang, like you touch me, You fall for her, You will hug himself tight. Why? Hongi, why they are being cruel to me? I can't see you belonging someone. I can't tear build up with his eyes. Why am I gonna do without you? Started to cry and his teeth wetted his own clothes, his loud scream and heartbreaking words and echoing in the room. It was night time. Suga Obi entered Cookie room and saw him lying on the floor, their heartbreak at the sight. Suga lifted Cookie, who stared up and looked at them with straight face. Three of them settled on the bed. Suga, I want to talk with you. Baby Cookie didn't look at him. Make him feel hurt while hubby hold Suga hand. Suga, shall we go to the USA for 2 years? Said with building voice. Make Cookie look at him with weak eyes. Hobby, baby, please. New atmosphere make you forget him. It's good for you, please, baby. Just listen to me, Papa. Said while beg him. Make Cookie started to laugh. Cookie, so you please. People can't talk to that old man in my side. I need to give up, right? Said with a voice hurt make them both feel like hell. Okay, as you wish, I will do as you say. Next day, our tiger, who get ready while wearing his suit and came down and saw Mr. and Mrs. Park, make him confused. They greet the Hong, who nodded his head. Everyone is there except Jungkook and Soap did settled. Besides Mrs. Kim, that's when he heard something make his heart skip a bit. He never he could hear this. Mr. Kim Suga want to shift to USA with Hobby and Cook said with cruel voice. Are they are leaving today? Mrs. Kim, it will be good too. We can live with peace. Tea from her, hearing that. But before he asks any further, Mrs. Kim, baby, I need to ask you something. Hope you will agree to my wish. You can think this as my last wish. Tea took her for some time. Mr. Kim, we plan to marry you with Wayan, said with smile while Tea took at Wayan, who have bright smile on her face, and his granny who have pricked him. Tea eyes landed on Kookie, who is coming down with a huge bag. Mr. Kim, please, Tea, for us marry her. I know you like her. And want to spend your life with her. But Tea eyes didn't left Cookie figure who stand near the stairs with a bag. I know he make you annoying and that's why you will never ever try to get close with or talk with him. Kane's soft voice, and now I know you like Wayan so much because you already see how you always look at her with soft eyes and talk with her soft voice. And after seeing everything, we get to know that you are already like Wayan so much. So here we want to you both get together, and that's why we called Wayan parents also baby Jin. We also like Wayan so much tea, and we want you to both die together, said with smile, but still Tea eyes didn't left Cookie for once, just staring at Tea with unknown expression make him heart get hurt.